Hey y'all. So I just got done watching the verses and I feel like Pretty Ricky won. Now, I want to say this. I don't really feel like the pairing match Pretty Ricky and B2k because I feel like B2k was a different era and I feel like Pretty Ricky was a different era. So I felt like it didn't really mix because Pretty Ricky, well, B2k was more looked at as like a pop group. And we kind of look at Pretty Ricky more as like a R&B rap group. And back at those times when B2k first came on the scene, it was kind of frowned upon for like R&B artists or pop artists to make certain kind of music and say certain things in their music, and it was just different. But I will say this, I was really shocked. I felt like Pretty Ricky had the better showmanship, and that kind of shocked me because I felt that B2k was going to have better showmanship. I feel like when they came in the game, showmanship was like such a big thing back then, and you couldn't really rely on, like today artists can rely on social media and stuff. They can rely on social media, like keeping a fan base going. But back when B2k them came out, you couldn't really depend on that. You had to really put some showmanship in. So I was shocked that Pretty Ricky had like better showmanship. I also feel like as a group, Pretty Ricky had better chemistry than B2k. And I don't know what it is, y'all, but I was a B2k fan. I'm 33 now, but I couldn't remember none of the B2k songs. Like, I think they performed two songs that I could remember, and then of course Omarion did some of his solo music. I remembered that, but I really couldn't remember their music like that, and it's crazy. Like, and it's weird, but I kind of feel like Pretty Ricky's music is gonna live longer than B2k music. And I hate to say that, but I felt like that because I was like, I can't remember none of B2k's music. Like a lot of the songs that they were performing, like I was like, I don't remember that. But yeah, it's just my little 2 cents, just my opinion. I feel like Pretty Ricky won. I also feel like Pretty Ricky's music is more like vibey music. Like when you hear it, it just makes you feel good. I feel like B2k music was more like I feel like the problem with their music is like it's era music, like it's back in that era. But yeah, so let me know what y'all think. Who y'all feel won? I feel Pretty Ricky hands down won. I feel like Pretty Ricky had the best showmanship, and I feel like they also had better chemistry as a group. And what was going on with J Boog? Like, it's I didn't really hear him sing for real, and he was more like a hype man. And he also was seeming so hood. I'm like, when was J Boog like that? But yeah, just my little 2 cents, y'all. Let me know what y'all think.